Welcome then, fellow friends, back to the stream of Harpalop. I'm clearly playing some League of Rocket tonight. And I'm going to be opening some crates when Ben Davies turns up, because he was asking if I was going to stream me opening some crates. So, don't say I never do, my fellow friends. You know, don't say I never listen to you guys. So, I'm just going to hop straight into 3v3 standard, no, 3v3 solo, because that's what I do when I'm playing on my own. 3v3 solo. Wondering why the stream isn't showing up on YouTube yet. Wondering. There it is. Standard routine, I just need to go there to make sure my voice is coming through nice and clear. There it is. Beautiful. Sounds good. Alright, so I will close that stream down. No need to waste precious internet. Ben Davies is already here. I'm here, fellow friend. Oh, in that case then, allow me to cancel the matching. Cancel it. He's already here. So, I bought some keys the other day, and I was like, I was going to open the crates, and I thought, no, because Ben asked if I was going to open some crates on stream, so I will. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crate 4s. I've got 2 crate 2s, and I've got one of the new, where is it? Player Choices crate. So I'll open that last. So we'll see what I get from it. I love this tune. I'm not expecting anything that I will actually use out of these crates. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, I must have hit... Sorry, I hit L2 and it took me to a different menu. I am going to open these crates, and I'm expecting nothing that I will be using out of them. But I will use them to trade for the things I do want, because I want to get not a new, but I want to get a rare decal for my car. I can't remember what it's called. I think it's Heatwave. I want that one. And I was after some rare wheels, but the reward for this season is awesome wheels. And if I get the blue ones, if I can crack into the blue rank and stay there when the season ends, then I will get the blue wheels, and that would be beautiful. If I don't manage to get the blue wheels, then I'll be back in the market for some hardcore wheels. You can play some matches if you want to. I do want to, but I also want to open these crates. So let's do this. I'll open the crate 4s first. So in the crate 4, you can get a skin for a car I don't drive. Another skin for a car I don't drive. I actually got that skin before, and I gave it to Naf because he drives that car. Another skin for a car I don't drive. Another skin for a car I don't drive. Another skin for a car I don't drive. A skin for a car I used to drive but don't anymore because I've got a better version. Skin for a car I don't drive. Skin for a car I don't drive. Wheels, I guess they'll be good for trading. Well, these 3 at the bottom would be... Actually, all of this 6 at the bottom would be really good for trading. These spiral ones I'm not so sure, although they are funky. FSL, I know Naf's got some of those. They're pretty cool. Octane ZSR, looks just the same as the Octane to me. Where is it? There's the Octane. Okay, right, try and memorize that. And then this one. Doesn't really look any different to me. It looks maybe a little bit more angular. And the Proton boost, you know, that's cool, but I've already got the boost I want, so that'll be good for trading. These wheels, apparently the wheels are worth a lot, so, especially these yellow ones here. If I were to get either of these, I wouldn't keep them because I don't want them. Like I said, I'm hoping to get the blue wheels from the finishing the season. But they would be great bargaining chips. And the mystery decal would also be a great bargaining chip if it's not the one I want. If I get that. So that's what's in this crate. Let's see what crap I will get, shall I? Let's use a key. 1 key will be used to open this crate containing a random item. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes! Let's do this! Son of a bitch. So I got a piece of shit. It's to be expected though. There we go. It toyed with me. It almost made me think I was going to get the wheels. What a son of a bitch, man. I paid money for these keys. This is why I hate this gambling mechanic, because I paid money for these keys and it's going to give me shit. I hate that. I would rather just say, let me just buy the stuff I want. I'll give you money if you can give me the stuff I want. Another shit one. What a surprise. I would love to just give them money, like, I want these wheels, let me pay you for them, but they're like, nah, fuck it. If we introduce gambling, people can keep paying us money. Beautiful. It's greed is what it is. Look, it's all the shittest things, none of the rare stuff. Well, I mean, yeah, they call that a rare decal, but in this game, rare means extremely common. Because these are rare, and these are rare. Anything that's not red or yellow or purple isn't really rare. You will get the wheels on your last key, I reckon. Maybe, we'll see. We'll see. So I've got 2 more of these crates to open. Let's do this. If it gives me something that's rare, like actually rare, I'll be happy, because then that would be great to bargain with for the skin that I want. But it's just going to give me the most, as expected, all the common shit from the box that no one wants. That's what it will give me. I think this is the last one of these crates, so let's do that. See, that skin would be good if I got that skin, because I would just give it to Naf, because he drives that car. I'm sure he'd like that. Or what would be even better is if I got the Roadhog XL, and then I'd be like, here you go, boy, drive this if you want, you know what I'm saying? Apparently there's no one watching the stream now. Has Ben Davies left? I'm curious. Okay, well, I got those wheels. Light up wheels are kind of cool. I don't need them. I mean, they'll be used as a bargaining chip. I'm not sure how much of a bargaining chip. I'll equip them for now, because I don't think I can trade them for, like, a week. I think I have to wait a week. What's this? Got a text message. Okay. Yeah, so I think... oh, Ben's still here. Oh, good. PlayStation's just tripping. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, all the stuff I just got out of that crate, I can't trade for, like, a week. So, those wheels I just got, wherever they may be, these ones, I'll keep them on. I'll use them tonight, because they are pretty cool. I like the animated wheels, the animated skins, that sort of thing. Because these wheels, it sure beats using these ones or these ones. Okay, so let me just customize car. Yep, so they're... Are they on that car for... Yep, different colors. Cool. I'm happy with that. Manage inventory. Right, so 2 champions, 2 crates, and then I've got the player's choice crate, and then I've actually got 3... No, how many crate? 1, 2, 3. And then I've got 2 keys left, so I could use those to trade as well. And keys are, keys are reasonably valuable because you actually have to buy them with real money. So, let's do this. Open Champions Crate 2. Let's see what's in it. So there's a cool animated skin. I'm a big fan of the animated skins and wheels, but it's for Car I Don't Drive. This one, Car I Don't Drive. That would be awesome, because I'd give it to Naf and he would use that. I used to drive that car quite a bit. I've won like 100 races with it. I wouldn't use that skin on it. Don't want, don't need. Don't want, don't need. It's animated and shit, but don't want, don't need. This boost is cool. I actually had it, but I traded it in order to get like this car or the boost I've got. I can't remember. Skin for car I don't want. Pixel Fire. See, I think this one, polygonal, I think that looks way better than the Pixel Fire. But that's just me personally. So obviously all these 6 at the bottom would be great to have. Got that. Roadhog XL, I would give that to Naf, because he's like, I've upgraded my car. It would be cool if he upgraded his. But he's not gonna fuck around with crates and shit. And then Voltaic wheels, Lobo wheels. Really? Those are extremely rare? They're not my cup of tea. Like, they don't look bad, but, extremely rare? Really? They're like average wheels. They're not even animated, for God's sake. Gah. These ones are cool. They don't look awesome, but they are cool. But they would be great for trading. And then the mystery decal. So basically, nothing really that I would actually want to keep, except maybe this car, or the skin for this car. Like, where is it? Somewhere, there it is. Let's open these 2 crates then. See what we got. Just give me the rare shit. Give me the rare shit so I can trade it with people. Give me the shit that is rare. Go on, son. Ah, knew you wouldn't. Knew you wouldn't. What a bag of shit. Ooh, certified. I'm so happy. No, I'm only joking. Go on, give me the rare shit. Go on, give me the rare shit. It won't, because this is what gambling is, but give me the rare shit. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. You give me the rare shit. I'm happy with that. Wasn't the super rare shit, but you know, I shouldn't complain. Shouldn't complain, because it's still the rare shit. I will not equip that now, because I do have a super rare boost as it is. This one, the Trinity. Okay, so I've got one awesome rare thing to trade. That's good news. So there's only one more crate left, and that is the player's choice. Where is it? There it is. So in this, you get this skin, which is kind of funky, and it is for the car I drive. You know, the new rare one I got. If I got that skin, I would use it. Not for a car I use. 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 But I would use this one as well, because you know it's animated and it's for the car. It's for the rare car I've got. So if I got that skin, I would use it. Until I could, well, I'd probably, I would try and trade it for the skin I want, but, you know, that's all good. Don't care about that. This could be used for trading, I guess. There's the car I've already got, and there's the car that looks the same as the non-rare version. And then, again, the sort of okay-looking wheels, the kind of trippy-looking wheels, and a mystery decal. So, I got one spin of this box. I predict I'm going to get the... I've already had an X-Devil thing tonight, so I predict I'm going to get this, the Super RXT Takumi thing. The car I use is the Back to the Future one, says Ben Davies. The DeLorean, yeah, I do like the DeLorean, and like, you know, I bought that and the Batmobile, but my issues with them is that there's no customization. I love the, well, you can change the colour, that's it. I love the fact that with the Back to the Future car, when you hit full boost, the wheels lift up and you start flying. That is cool, I'm not going to deny it, that's cool. But I still prefer the other cars I was driving. So I reckon I'm going to get this. Let us roll the key. This is £7.99. Now, I've used it up. £7.99. Well, no it isn't, because there's still a few keys left. But basically I paid £7.99 to get a load of crap. With one good thing that's worth trading, but the rest is probably not going to get me much. So, yeah, cool. Now I've got two of this skin I don't need. Awesome. And I got 2 keys left. See, I could throw keys, these wheels. See, the thing is, I'd be willing to trade quite a bit for the skin that I want, because I'm hoping to get the wheels I want. If I end up getting the wheels I want, I'll see about... I'd be willing to throw, you know, 2 keys, these skin, all the shit I don't need, basically, you know, in order to get the thing that I do want. So there we go. Hooray! Gambling. Pay money to have a small, tiny chance at getting what you want. Don't you love crates and boxes and stuff? And I haven't played Overwatch, but from what I gather, they've got a very similar system with boxes and crates and gambling and... You know, what happened to the days... At least you got some duplicates to trade. I will trade everything that I don't want. It doesn't matter if I've got a duplicate or not. I will trade it, because I don't want it. But yeah, like... I don't know. What happened to unlocking stuff through skill or time spent in the game? Now it's just like, oh, you want that? Well, you know, pay money, and then you have to maybe do some trading externally from the game. It's like, come on, man. Back in my day, if you wanted to unlock something in a game, you would just be good, or just play the game for long enough, and then you would get it, and it would be a symbol. Everyone that saw you with that item, let's say it was a skin on a gun on Modern Warfare 2, because that's not even that old, really. You know, Modern Warfare 2 it's a bunch of years old, sure, but it's not like, you know, Mega Drive games or whatever. So, you know, if you wanted to, let's say you wanted this awesome skin on your gun, and if people saw you with that skin, everyone that saw you with that skin would know what feat you achieved to unlock it. They'd be like, oh, he fucking got, like, you know, a triple headshot with that gun or whatever. Or they'll be like, oh, he got like 100 headshots. You know, it shows people what you've achieved. Whereas everything, like, on this game, because of the gambling mechanics and stuff, you know, there's nothing that goes, hey, look at me, I fucking managed this. It's all, hey, look at me, I threw enough money at this game, and then look what I got. You know. Obviously, it's great for the developers, or probably more realistically, great for the publishers to just keep making money like this. It's like, you know, games used to be better for the player. They really did. And it's a weird thing to say because I'm definitely a proponent of games have never been better value than they are now, but I'm starting to change that. I used to say games are better value now than they've ever been for players because games haven't really increased in price over the like compared to most things over the last 20 to 30 years. Games haven't gone up in price much, considering it's been like 2 or 3 decades. So like think about like back in the day, Super Street Fighter 2 on the Mega Drive was £55 when it came out, right? That's a basic Street Fighter 2 on the Mega Drive, £55 in like 1993 or whatever, or Sonic Spinball, whatever year that came out. I remember that being £55, and that wasn't £55 in today's money. That was £55 in the early 90s money. And think about what that bought you. That bought you like what 4 levels on that game. Good. Well, I was going to say it's a good game. It's not a good game. I liked it. It has its charm. But, you know, it's not a great game. But it was 55 quid when it came out. And now you look at games. Most games are about 55 quid. But look at what you get. Even with all the shit that's cut out and sold to you later via DLC and all that shit. Games today, in terms of what you get for your money, they've never been better value. Obviously, there are exceptions. They're blatant rip-offs. Like this fucking Shadow of War, was it? Mithril edition is like $300. I was watching an Angry Joe video on it earlier and they were like, cool, so you get like a load of pointless shit with it. It's great for rich people, I suppose, but you're just gonna pay $300 for a fucking game. Not I. Oh, you son of a bitch. Are you getting the Nintendo Switch tomorrow? No, I'm not getting it tomorrow. No. My mate is. I'm not. I'll buy it at some point this year. I don't know when. Need to save up, like, well, it adds up, doesn't it? You know, you think, oh, it's only 300 quid, and then you think, well, it doesn't come with any games, so you got to buy Zelda, so that's like another 50 quid, and then it's like, well, you're going to probably want the Pro Controller, that's another 50 quid. It all adds up. So yeah, I'm definitely getting it. My mate's been texting me all week. He's like, 2 days to go, boy. Oh, it's going to be awesome. He keeps sending me reviews, and it's like, oh, best game ever, best game ever. And to be fair, it looks, and based on what people have said, it's pretty fucking good. And I love like Mario and Zelda games. I haven't played many. I played Ocarina of Time, but this was years after it came out. I played it on the GameCube. I played Ocarina of Time, and I was like, okay, I can see why people love this game. It's really good. And you know, I played Majora's Mask and Mario 64. Obviously, played a shit ton of that. I love those games, but I've never thought to myself, I'm going to buy a whole console just to play like those 2 or 3 games. And Smash Brothers, you know. I was like, Wii, no thanks. Wii U, no thanks. But Switch, probably, yeah. And now it's a definite. As my mate bought one. He grew up with Nintendo, and then he was like, didn't buy one for years. He bought PlayStations, but he's all excited for the Switch. And it'll be good for me because I've got like a 2 to 3 hour commute to work. 2 hours in, and then 2 to 3 hours back every day. And oh, it's Joe! It's old Joe! Ho! He turned up kind of near the beginning this time instead of right at the end. But yeah, what was I saying? Something about the Switch. Yeah, so I've got a long commute to and from work. So currently, like on the way in, I basically sleep because I have to. Oh, for fuck's sake, that dickhead just pushed me out of the way. I basically sleep on the bus on the way in because you know it's more sleep. And on the way home, he's like, move, and I'm like, well, I was trying to be in position to save that shot, but you pushed me out of position, so fuck you. But yeah, on the way back home from work, I'll be like, okay, you know, I used to watch 2 episodes of The Walking Dead on the way home, but then I got to the end of season 5 and there was no more free episode. Well, I say free. There was no more episodes you didn't have to pay extra for on Amazon. So I haven't seen 6 and 7. I know who dies in the first episode, season 7, but whatever. So then I was watching fucking, what was it, Third Rock from the Sun on Netflix. I was watching that again for the first time in decades, and I pretty much finished that. So now I'm watching the X-Files because I remember watching some episodes of that when I was a kid and enjoying it. And but I don't recall much of it, so I've started watching that on Amazon. So I get to watch 2 episodes of that on the way home. But if I had a Switch, I'd be playing Zelda on the way home, or Mario, or Smash Brothers, or whatever. And plus, my mate's blatantly gonna get fucking Mario Kart as well, so that's gonna have to be done. Yes, so that's basically my thoughts on the Switch. I am getting it. No specific dates on when. I bought Valkyrie last night for PlayStation VR because I bought some trainers a few days ago on Foot Locker. It's it's insane actually how difficult it is for me to find trainers. I hate shoe shopping. No, worse than that, I detest it. I'm not going to get into details, but fuck shoe shopping. So I finally found a pair of shoes that fit all the criteria, and I was like, sweet, I'll buy them. So I paid for them, 115 quid, there we go. And then like 3 days pass, I get an email from Foot Locker saying, oh, by the way, yeah, you know, we took your fucking money. All of a sudden they're sold out. Our website isn't as up to date as it should be, so you'll get a refund in a few days. And I'm like, fuck you, I was looking forward to those trainers, so I went, fuck it. I'll buy Valkyrie, because I wanted to buy it last month, but Resident Evil came out, and then I was going to buy it this month, but then I wanted to buy trainers. So when the trainers fell through, I thought, right, fuck, this has been a shit day, fucking shoe shopping. I'm going to download Valkyrie. So I did. And after about 10 minutes, I started to feel a little bit seasick. Not seasick, motion sick. And I was like, okay. Last time I felt motion sick was when I was playing the demo for Resident Evil 7, and I didn't heed my body's warnings, and I felt real shit all that evening. So after a couple of minutes of feeling a little bit woozy playing Valkyrie last night, I went, no, I'm done. I'm not going to risk it. Take the headset off. So I started playing, was it Windlands? Which is a game I downloaded. It looks like a sort of, kind of like a Spider-Man simulator where you're swinging from trees with ropes and shit. And I was so disappointed because my second Move controller turned up today, so I've now got 2 Move controllers. So I thought, brilliant, perfect for that game. 1 Move controller per arm. Nope. That game is DualShock 4 only. No Move controllers. And I was like, seriously? You fucking what? Every video I've seen of people playing it, they've been using 2, what was it, Vive controllers. They've been playing it on the Vive, but still, they had 2 controllers, and I figured it would be the same on PlayStation. Obviously not. And after playing it, I can kind of see why, because I'm like, okay, yeah, how would you move around? Because the Move controllers don't have analog sticks, because that's good planning. So I started playing it for a couple of minutes and started to feel a little bit sick, because I thought, swinging from trees isn't really going to help my motion sickness from the space game. So I stopped playing that as well. So basically, yesterday, I went through all the shit of fucking shoe shopping, which pissed me the fuck off several times. After having thought I'd already bought some good trainers, but they got they were out of stock. So then I went home and I paid £55 to get slightly nauseous. So that's cool. So I'm playing Rocket League. I'm going to ease myself into Valkyrie, because people do say it's awesome. Anyway, back to the comments. Ben Davies has never seen The Walking Dead. Neither had I, until I started having to commute back home on the bus. And on Amazon Prime you can download videos and shit, so I was like, okay, Walking Dead, I've never seen it, let's give it a go, because, you know, it's got to be something to it. And I'll tell you what, when I was like 3 or 4 seasons in, I was like, this is one of the greatest TV shows I've ever seen. Within like 3 episodes, I was like, okay, I see why people like this. This is real good. And like I say, I saw the first 5 seasons, and despite what Handy Van Joe would have you believe, it is a really fucking good TV show. I mean, I'm not saying everyone likes it, or everyone will like it, but it is a very good show. Like, it's just a fact. It is well made, well written, special effects are great, you know. But if you get the chance to watch it, I wholeheartedly recommend it. It's not quite as good as Breaking Bad. There was a point when I was thinking, is this as good as Breaking Bad? But it's not. But it's fucking good. It's really good. It's definitely worth watching. Yeah, and Joe's like, you're not missing much, lol. Shut up, Joe. I have planned to see it, but I just don't have time. What do you mean you don't have time? What, you mean you don't commute home for 2 hours every day? God, what's wrong with you? And then Joe said, just go to North People's Home and watch them 100% the same, but with skid marks. Couldn't be more different, actually, if we're being totally honest. But in all seriousness, it is a really good show. Joe just doesn't like it. It's not inappropriate enough. Right, maybe I should concentrate on this game I'm trying to play. instead of yabbering on non-stop for the last 25 minutes. Oh no! Oh, fucking hell. I looked at the clock in the corner to see how long I'd been yabbering on for, and that was my mistake. Took my eye off the ball. I would have been able to get to that easy. So that guy's like, what a save, what a save. And I'm like, joke's on you, I wasn't even paying attention. And you'll never know. You'll just have to live with being a dick. Because that's what you are. In fact, that guy's worse than a dick. He's an incorrect dick. Nice. They make the same sounds and walk like zombies. True. But that doesn't mean watching old people that walk like zombies is the same as going through the drama the characters go through. That show is fucking good. Oh man, it's so good. I recommend The Walking Dead as much as I recommend Breaking Bad, because it's that good. And obviously, everyone knows Breaking Bad's fucking awesome. Except my mum. She didn't give it a fair shake, because I was banging onto her about it. And then she did watch it, but... by watched it, I mean, she said, I said, did you see it? She goes, yeah, I got as far as the point where the guy was stood outside the van with his trousers off, and I was like, nah, what's the point? And I was like, oh, so you got about 10 seconds into the first episode, okay. It is really fucking good, though. Breaking Bad. Let's see, Ben said, I wake up every Wednesday to Saturday, 7 AM for work, and finish at 4, and it's like a 1 hour walk, so I'm tired when I get back. Yes. I've started walking back from town. Fuck's sake. Right, because I have to get... well, I used to get 2 buses. A bus into town, and then a bus from town all the way to Oxford. But now I stopped getting the bus into town. My dad gives me a lift in the morning, and then when I get back into town... when I get back into town after a day at work, instead of getting the bus back, I walk home. Because, you know, it's a brisk walk, and it's about 40 minutes. Oh, look at that beautiful shot. Beautiful pass. So, yeah, it's, I mean, I get up at 5:10, because I need to be in Oxford, which is, like I say, from door to door, it's a 2-hour journey, so I need to be in Oxford for 7:30 to start work. So I leave at 5:30. But then, in my defence, I do spend, if I'm feeling particularly tired that morning, I'll sleep on the way into Oxford, which is about 1 hour and 20 minutes or so, about 1 hour and a half. So I do, although I do get up early, I do get to have another, like, hour and a bit sleep on the way in. It's not quite the same as having an extra hour and a bit, though, because it's not REM sleep, you know, it's, you know, I'd be in REM sleep, and then I would wake up, get dressed, brush my teeth, do all that shit, and then, oh man, look at that guy, he just drove away from the ball. He was going straight for it, and then he went, nope. Look, watch. Look, he's like, nah, I don't think I'll bother. What knob. Do. Look at that, one of the children on my team says, are you gay for teacher? Nope. Are you 5? I'm assuming the answer is yes. People get so salty on this game, it's crazy, man. Never seen Breaking Bad either. Ben, what the fuck's wrong with you, mate? You never played Skyrim, you never watched Breaking Bad. Sort your life out. Too busy dabbing or whatever the youth are doing these days, I'll wager. Why's no one going for it? That's what I wanted to see. Never seen Breaking Bad, never played Skyrim. Oh, God. Oh, fuck's sake, I totally fucked that jump wrong. That's right, I fucked it wrong. Because there's a right way to fuck it. Oh, what am I doing? Like, I'm playing like a fool. No, I don't dab, it's 2017. I think the correct statement was, no, I don't dab, I'm not a retard. Nah. I don't hold anything against people who dab. I just don't get it. Like, what is it? I'm gonna cover my eyes with my arm. Okay, to what end? I don't understand. Is it funny? Is it difficult? I just don't get why people do it. I guess that proves that I'm old. Now, I was going to tell those bitches in the comments to grow up. Which would have been a slightly ironic comment, I admit. But still. Look at my ping! My ping was fucking wank. Snooping as usual, apparently, according to Robotnik. Come on, let's have a match. Okay, I'm gonna try and waffle less and play more. That's what I'm gonna try. I'm not gonna stop waffling. I'm gonna try and waffle less. I did find out 2 awesome things about the PS4 today that I didn't know beforehand. If you've been browsing my Twitter feed, you may have seen it. I found out today that you can have your PS4 read the comments out to you when you're live streaming. So when I'm doing VR games, like Resident Evil 7, and I can't see the comments because I'm in VR, I can have my PS4 read them to me. So I'll be playing, and then it will say something like, I don't know whether it says the person's name before reading the comment. I'm not sure, but you know, I imagine if it's Resident Evil, it'll either be Ben, Colin, or Joe. They seem to be the only people that watch the Resi streams. And green screen. Joe must have. Oh no, Joe saw the Facebook post. I was going to say, Joe doesn't have Twitter. Ah, yes, I posted it everywhere. And yeah, you know, cheers for the spoiler. But the PS4 camera can chroma key. It can do green screens, and I was like, what? This changes everything. So when I'm doing live streams, I'll probably get rid of the comment. No, I was trying to get rid of the comments on the side here because I want to just have the stream open on my laptop and I can read the comments there and, like, you know, all that business. Except YouTube Gaming is a pile of crap, and when people comment on my live streams, it just doesn't show up in the comments section of the stream on YouTube Gaming, and I don't understand that. So I can't moderate the comments on my second screen, which means I have to have them on the screen like this. And I thought maybe there's a website where you can, like, you know, where you guys can watch my stream on your PlayStation. I thought maybe there's a website where you can access those streams, because if you can, I could moderate the comments there, but I couldn't find it. So that's why I have to have the. It will say hello. It will say hello, fellow friend, and you know it will be me. This is true. This is what's known as a true fact. So yeah, that'll be good when I'm doing VR. I can have the comments being read to me by oh look, Old Naff's turned up as well. Old Naff and Joe in the stream. What a rarity. They should be playing with me, but whatever. Yeah, Mario, what the fuck, man? Oh, yeah. Oh man, I've been playing some Mario Run on my phone because I downloaded it ages ago, but I finally unlocked the full thing recently. And every time you beat the level, you get this tune that Dashi Games always freestyles to, and the man's a genius. You just gotta let him march when he's in your presence. So every time I hear that tune, I'm like, bum, 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 bum. There's a smile on my face because I'm thinking of Dashi saying, "Oh, Mario, what the fuck, man?" And he does his little freestyle as he do. Hit the ball! No, you fools. So yeah, the camera can do chroma keying, and the PlayStation can read comments to you, so I'll be making use of those features. I ordered a green screen off Amazon today. It was cheap, because, you know, it's just a fucking green piece of matte cloth. I didn't get any frames or stands or anything to go with it, because don't need them. I'm just going to, like, hang it off the wall behind me. So that way, when I'm doing live streams, instead of having my Venom Snake avatar and all these comments and shit on the side, you'll just see me in the corner, superimposed with no background, just like people do on PC all the time. Because I thought you could only do it on PC, and then found out today, no, you can do it on PS4. So there we go. So Naff, are you excited for your Switch tomorrow? Are you? You looking forward to playing a bit of Zelda Breath of the Wild? It's been getting 10 out of 10s from pretty much everyone. Most people are saying it's debatably the greatest game of all time. You getting excited for it? Damn you! Right, let's do this. Ah, they took it. Mario, what the fuck, man? Yeah, if you guys... I didn't know what Dashi Games was until Naf showed it to me. It's this guy who is very energetic in his videos, and he's pretty damn funny, to be fair. And a lot of the times when he when he senses a sick beat coming on from whatever game he's playing, he'll just like start freestyling, and it's pretty good. I think he left when he said that. Yeah, he might have left, because I did see the counter go down to 2 people. But then again, it said 0 earlier, and you were still in here, so I can't trust it. And Joe says, make sure you get the light and right, remove all shadows from the green screen. Yeah, I mean, I'll try, you know. I've got a light up. I'm pointing at it, you can't see it. I've got a light to my right, so that can light the wall. We'll see. I'll do some experimentationizing, and we'll see how it goes. So expect to see my badass self in some live streams. I've done some live streams where I actually used the camera, but most of the time I just can't be fucked, because these days primarily the camera's set up for VR, obviously. But then when I do live streams, I'm like, I don't know, it's just, fuck. It just seems like less effort if I'm just not having to sort of, you know, maybe tidy the room up and shit and prepare to be on screen and stuff. That's why I have the old Venom Snake. But once I get this green screen sorted, you'll be seeing me all up in my streams. As much as you don't want to. Man. So there's me going, oh, I don't want to, you know, waffle too much. All I've done is waffle in this goddamn match. You start winning some matches. I'm not going to make it up into the blue fucking league and get my precious blue wheels at the end of the season if I don't win matches. If I keep losing, I'm just going to get shitty gold wheels, and I spit on gold wheels. Because you could accidentally install this game and earn gold wheels. They mean nothing to me. Gold rank is nothing. And as you can see, my current rank... Get the fuck out of here. My current rank... Oh, see, I've gone down. I'm Challenger 3. I did make it up to Challenger Elite. And after Challenger Elite, there's the blue ranks. And I want to get in the blue ranks because I want my blue wheels. So I need to win more matches. Anyway, I'll be back in a moment. I'm back, baby. Sorry to make you wait. So Joe says, and don't wear green, just saying. Yeah, I'm gonna say thanks for the advice, but also obviously, you sound like your last 2 comments regarding green screens, Joe. They make me think that you've tried using one before. Have you tried using one before? You seem to be speaking from experience. Yeah, Ben's like, the more you know. Yeah, because if you... Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, I gotta send a text. Yeah, the more you know. Yeah, because if you wear green... Well, I mean, I don't know if you know how chroma keying works, but it basically... If I load up Sony Vegas, which is my movie video editing studio, and I put a video in there, I can apply an effect called chroma keying, and what that does is I can basically choose any color I want. I can either choose from a spectrum. Joe's like, nope, I just know a lot of random shit. Yeah, I can either choose a color from a spectrum, or I can click on the dropper icon, and then I can click on any color on the screen, and it will choose that color, and then it will just remove that color from the video. So that's why people use a green screen, because they put the green in the background, so it's all green, and then they use chroma keying to remove that color from the video, so it just removes the green, and that's how it takes away the background behind them, so you can then superimpose them into a different situation. That's why you see all these, like, The Matrix was when I first became aware of green screens, although with the first Matrix film they actually used a blue screen. Blue screens used to be the more common option, but then people realized blue clothes tend to be more common than green clothes, so they were like, fuck it, let's just use a green screen. So that's why when you see all the behind the scenes of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit, everything's green. All the scenario, all the the scenes and the sets and the backgrounds, they're all green, so that they can just remove them in post, and then they can put in some CGI background and make it look like they're somewhere they're not. That's basically how green screens work. And I've been yabbering without even looking for a match. Now I've got... Naf just sent me a voice message to my group, apparently. He knows I'm live streaming. Alright, I'm back. Let me cancel this. That was Naf. The message started with, invite us then, you prick. L2, then I'll create a party and I'll send him an invite. And it sounded like old Nath was over there as well, which can get a little bit confusing, because Naf is Nathan Stevenson, and Nath is Nathan Collier, so, Naf, Nath, whatever. Is blue screen and green screen the same? Dumb question. It is the same, except one of them has a green background. Like, it's usually a piece of cloth that's not shiny. Because if you have shiny cloth, it will be reflecting, like, you want something that's matte, so it's basically the same color all the way through. And usually people use, like, a green piece of cloth that's hanging straight, and then you can just remove the green in post. And the blue screen is the same, except it's a blue piece of cloth. And like I say, they used to use blue screen more than green back in the day, but then green became like the standard, It's almost like there was Blu-ray and HD DVD, and then people just eventually went, okay, this one's better, we'll use Blu-ray. It's kind of like the same. And Joe says, it also has to do with digital cameras, so that's why they use green screens. Okay, fair enough. Perhaps the green is easier to chroma out than the blue, I suppose. I mean, I guess that makes sense, because green reflects more light than blue, doesn't it? Because it's a brighter color. I'm trying to remember some classic physics from school. Right. So I invited Naf. Where is he? I'll send him another invite. There we go. Sent his ass 2 invitations now. So he'll join, and then we'll do some 2v2. Let me look at my rank on 2v2. See, my rank on 2v2 is Challenger 2, Division 3. Solo Standard is Challenger 3. Is it a longer stream than usually? I don't know yet. What the fuck? I get an invitation from Nath? Okay, that's weird. Right, yeah, because Nath bought the game, but he doesn't play it much. But I guess Nath is round Naf's place. And he took his PS4 with him, I assume. So yeah, is it a longer stream than usually? I'm gonna say I guess so, because I've just realised it's 44 minutes in. Yes, we'll see. The stream may end suddenly. Basically, just treat it like this. 45 minutes is the standard stream length. Anything else, bonus. So, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, but just consider it bonus. So... I totally forgot Naf changed to this car here, the one closest to the camera. He used to drive the Roadhog. He changed thing. Let me see if let me join their party. Ooh, how is this going to affect the stream? Hi. Yeah, I heard Nath in the background with you. Did he take his PS4, or are you doing a split screen?
Split screen.
Beautiful. So I don't have to ask him to fuck around with his voice settings or anything.
We're doing unranked.
Did you just ask if we're doing it ranked or unranked?
We trust me. Let's do it unranked.
What are we doing?
Yeah. We'll do it unranked. We'll save the ranked matches for when Colin's with us. Let me just see what stuff I've got. I opened some crates earlier. Didn't really get... What's the name of that car you're driving, Naff? Is that the Gizmo?
I honestly don't know.
Well, that was a cue for you to find out, but it's too late now. Yeah, because I got some stuff from... Yeah, it was a pointless queue anyway because there wasn't enough time. But yeah, I got some stuff from boxes, hence my new shiny wheels. But what I want to do is I want to get my rank up into the blue levels.
Oh, mate.
Nate's not with it, that's all I'm saying.
Is he ever? Oh, sorry, Nate.
Elements. Oh, sorry, Nate.
When you say element, you mean most, yes? But there he goes. Booyah! Beautiful. That's a beautiful pass by Nate. Ah, it was a good pass. Oh, Jesus. It's fine. We always go 1-0 down, don't we?
Would it be better if we changed the split screen like up and bottom?
I would not recommend doing a vertical split screen on this game if I was you. But that's just me.
Or you think it should be top and bottom?
Yeah, because it personally I wouldn't be able to play it with a vertical split because it would just be like, seriously, I need to see what I'm doing, seriously.
Yeah, he has a point.
The finger thing does mean the taxes.
Yeah, we'll change it.
To be fair, I'm not really with it either tonight. I'm too busy yabbering on in the chat. You know, it's true. Oh, I should have known you were going to get both of those boosts.
But you shouldn't say it.
Yeah. You're never supposed to tell the child. Someone go for it, Jesus. Booyah. There you go, boys. Oh, it wasn't much of a there you go, but there you go. Old Naff creating half chances.
It's exceptionally.
It is, truly as well. You know, I'm wondering... Yeah, you guys should be coming through loud and clear on the stream. I did have a little test. You sounded okay. You know what I'm saying?
Mic check, 1, 2.
1, 2, motherfuckers!
Are we the blue ones or not?
We're red.
Look.
Mate. We've been playing for nearly 2 minutes, and you that's not the first time you've asked that question.
How can he say that?
I'm like, what colour am I?
What colour am I currently looking at right now? That's basically what you just asked.
Continue what you have been doing, and you'll know. Oh shit.
Damn. I was watching this guy slowly approach the ball, and his teammate came out of nowhere and went, "See ya." In my defence, though, Nath doesn't know what colour he is. Abooyah! Nath's like, "I did not invite you to play this game to face this ridicule." Got a little chuckle from him, that means it's okay. Oh man.
He's right.
Joe said Naff's mum has better ball skills. I totally forgot that, like, Joe's in the chat obviously, and Naff and Collie can't see his chat. Yeah, Joe said Naff's mum has better ball control. Sorry, Naff, lol. We know he's not sorry, because he'll make jokes like that again in the future.
Yeah, exactly. Joe's not so well.
I don't know why.
Oh, God.
Like you've got any, you know, personal ties to your mum. You're like, how dare you insult my mum? That's the one benefit you've always had. You've been immune to your mum jokes. Immune.
Really.
You're like, haha, joke's on you.
I've been untied.
Oh, he has been untied, but
Simply as immune.
yeah, exactly. If this was Final Fantasy, you would have whatever anti your mum jokes is called. You'd have it.
It really was though, right?
Oh man. And then Joe's like, yeah, after I said, oh, Joe's not sorry, you know I'll make those jokes again, he left another comment saying, damn right I will.
Damn straight.
Exactly, see, we all know. That's what we do, we just say truly horrific things about each other's mums, on the regular as well.
Usually true though. Right.
Like, oh man, yeah, your mum didn't leave because she was bored, she left because there was no dicks left to suck. Oh shit, son.
Did she have backup ones because she's already got suck it while she's searching for more?
Well, I was going to say, actually, if she left because there was no more dicks to suck, then by definition she was bored. Because what else is she going to do?
She's always a little bit bored.
Especially when she got a dick in her mouth.
It's like, she's like immune to it now.
she's built up an immunity to not having dick. I'm lost. I've forgotten where we are.
Exactly.
So you're looking forward? Oh shit! Look, it's gonna be 5-0 with relative. But to be fair, we're still having fun. So you looking forward to you getting your Switch tomorrow? Then are you?
Yeah, it'd be good.
Beautiful setup, like beautiful setup to comments. Yeah, look, Ben Davies is like, okay then, because he's obviously not familiar with it's easy to forget how grim we get with the mum jokes. See, look, Joe left a comment there, right? And if anyone didn't know us, they'd think it was just truly disgusting and grim. But he basically just left a comment.
You just described Joe.
Well, he just left a comment that said sucking ragging. I think he meant raging, but he clearly wrote sucking ragging. Sucking ragging penis, ho! And it's like, that's brilliant, that is. But people that aren't in on the joke, if it's a joke, is they must be sat there leaving comments like, okay then. Like Ben is. Ben's like, okay then, this is quite scary.
He's like, how dare you?
He would, but then again, to be fair, like he is and I mean this literally, he's a self-confessed sheepshagger. He's from Wales, and he just, without
Truly grim.
Without question or prompting, he just openly admitted that he shags sheeps. It was brilliant. Sheeps. Obviously, I don't believe you shag sheep, Ben. I get it, it's a joke, but still. My voice is suddenly really loud in my ear. I can hear it on your TV. Wherever your microphone is, it's too close to the TV. That's what's known as a true fact. Joe just left a comment that said... Oh, I sense Naff is moving stuff. Anyway, Joe just left a comment that said 2 words: proud stem.
Truly grim.
It's truly grim. I love. I love your random line of what's truly grim and what's not. Like, you're perfectly fine with saying things that are, quite frankly, truly grim about each other's mums. We're all fine with that. But as soon as anyone mentions a penis or an anus, you're like, oh, that's too far. unless it's involving one of our mums, then it's okay.
99% of the time it's fine.
It really is. Oh man, it's quite scary. Seriously, Ben, if you could have been around... We used to play, for years, we are. For years, we all played poker around Naff's place every Sunday. It was amazing. And some of the stuff we said there would turn your armpits hairs grey. Some of the shit we said, it's crazy.
Armpit hairs grey.
But Jew. I just called Joe Jew. Joe's going, ooh, tough crowd. The trouble is, that comment comes through so late. I have no idea what he's saying tough crowd to. Beautiful.
Oh, himself.
He is his own tough crowd. No, that's not true, because he makes himself laugh on the regular. Ben says, do one of their mums have a blue waffle?
I hope not.
I'm gonna...
Even though it's a myth, just like a made-up thing, isn't it? If you Google it.
Oh, if you Google it, you'll see something. So, that,
Yeah,
you know,
genuinely
is that
see some of
is that
this.
gonna? It depends what you mean by real. You know, we can get very metaphysical here. But I am the fucking king of tough crowds, says Joe. You're not wrong. Oh man, I can't. Like, I still remember that story.
I missed it.
I just wish I was there to fucking. I wish I was there to fucking see it. It was like a couple of years ago. We all went bowling, didn't we? And Joe was in the toilet and he was fucking at the urinal, and he farted. Like, looked to the left, looked to the right. No one laughed, and he went, "Tough crowd." I wish I was there to see that. Oh Jesus. But yeah, I mean, I think Naf's mum had a blue waffle last time I fucked her, but it's been so long because I've been too busy with Naf's mum.
See, you've got grit.
Let me just say it's grim.
Really, actually, that's scary.
Yes. Sometimes we say things that are truly grim. I'm playing like a fucking idiot tonight. But I don't care, because I'm still having fun. And this isn't ranked anyway, is it? So, we're fine.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus! That's what you call a beautiful thing.
That's what you call the closest you'll ever see tonight.
Maybe. Ah, you son of a bitch, I tried to get to it before his ass. Oh yeah. Fuck you! I was just recovering from, you know, returning to goal. Like, I got to goal there, and I was like, and now?
Setting up, no.
Yeah, that guy was coming at a fantastic speed.
The ball was going in the danger zone, I'm going to have to get out.
Okay, yeah, hold up, there's a comment from Joe, but I need to, you know, be in a situation where I can read it. It says, I've just seen the blue waffle on Google, lol. My kind of thing, maybe. That's why I like Smurfs. Pretty grim,
Well,
Joe.
we need to get it together.
Yeah, stop talking about blue waffles.
Sounds physical.
It's crazy, isn't it? If you said to like any random stranger on the street, you and your mum has blue waffles, they'd probably punch you in the face. But we say it, like if you told me my mum had blue waffles, I'd be like, you're damn right. That Joe's like, ooh, I think he's feeling the tough crowd. I thought it was mildly humorous, and I think Nath went, I think he sharply blew air out of his nostrils. That's
No, he coughed, mate.
Alright, damn. It was a tough crowd then. Wasn't the toughest of crowds, but it was tough enough. Oh man. It's like everything we say is an in-joke. Google a dangly clit, says Ben Davies. No, is my response. I choose not to. To be fair though, only one video ever that I've started watching has made me actually stop it and go, No, I'm not gonna describe it. I'm just saying, only one video ever I have seen has made me go, no, I cannot continue to watch this. Only one video ever, and I think you have to understand how much video content I consume. So, a video, quite scary actually.
I bet it's a little bit intimidating.
But it is. But yeah, telling me to Google a dangly clit is like telling me to stroke a kitten. It's like, it'll be child's play compared to that one video. It's quite scary actually.
Hand it to us.
It's because we're talking about blue waffles all the time and not concentrating on the game.
You're not back too many beers.
Well, you know, I've had a couple, you know what I'm saying? To be fair though, it's not ranked, so, you know, who cares? Oh man, where's the keeper? Wait, was it me? Look, Ben's like, when you see it, you can't unsee it. Trust me. I wish I could unsee that one video that I can't unsee.
Yeah, but you
cannot see that video. You cannot see
10 times out of 10, if you haven't seen that video, you'd click on it, wouldn't you? Again. If you don't, yeah.
We'll put it this way. I saw 2 Girls, 1 Cup with relative ease. And most people are like, oh, that's like the most hardcore video there is. And I saw it and I was like, you know what, I might start masturbating.
And you bet you got and picked up a boulder with relative ease.
Yeah.
Basing on bricks.
Yeah, he can lift giant mountains with no, he can lift giant boulders with relative ease, but he can make crushing mountains, not lifting them, crushing them, seem like a breeze. That song is just amazing. And if anyone doesn't know, we're talking about the Donkey Kong tune from Smash Brothers Melee, where there's that line where he goes, he can lift giant boulders with relative ease. He can make crushing mountains seem like a breeze. And that was the origin of us referring to things that are easy as relative. That is the actual origin.
Yeah, that was the actual origin.
So, like, you
I was there.
Yeah, you pretty much created it. I love it. That's why I said. That's why, Ben, in case you're wondering, I said, "Oh yeah, I saw 2 Girls, 1 Cup with relative," and by that I mean with relative ease because it was just easy, like picking up a giant boulder with Donkey Kong. But it's only relative. Yeah, but he only makes it look like relative compared to someone that has trouble doing it.
really fun.
Look at this, Ben's trying to get me to watch videos that he reckons are going to be too much for me. Tell you what, Ben, when the stream, just before the stream ends, I will tell you about the video I saw that was too much for me. I'll wait till Naf leaves because he's a pussy, but I will tell you about that video, and it is okay. But yeah, Ben Davies says, watch One Man One Jar. It's a video of a guy putting a jar in his ass and smashes it and picks out the glass.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that sounds truly horrific. It also sounds relative disgusting. Wait, no, relative ease compared to.
I wouldn't watch that. There's no way.
No way.
Wouldn't you bother starting to watch it?
I wouldn't choose to, but if someone was like, I dare you to, or well, no, because now you're gonna dare me to, like,
yeah.
I could. I just choose not to. I could do that, but I don't wanna. Yeah, Joe's like, 2 Girls, 1 Cup was more of a challenge wank. That's the Joe.
You know what I mean?
That's the Joe we know and love.
I'm in there.
Oh, I missed it, son. No, but seriously, the video, like those videos are sort of gross, sort of bodily functions. The one I saw was you just don't want to see it. I wouldn't wish it to happen to my worst enemy. What I saw happen to this guy. I will say no more for now. Because I've got a pussy in my midst.
It's angry when you fight, isn't it?
Angry. Joe said, name a vid. Joe said, name a vid, and I bet I've already seen it. And Joe said, name a vid, and I bet I've already seen it. Every fucking one.
So you are grim, mate.
Mid-air Nancy-fied. I've seen some shit. Okay, Joe, stick around for the end of the stream, and I will describe to you the video that I saw that made me go, nope. It's the only video I've ever seen that I actually had to say out loud, I cannot continue to watch this, and I turned it off. It was
What was that?
It was Trudy Grim is what it was.
Yeah, but what was it?
Okay, I'm about to say it, so Naf might want to cover his ears.
No.
Because he knows what it is. And now Nathan's like, I am more than curious. Alright. I'll wait till the stream...
Oh, alright,
no,
go on then.
I'll wait.
Don't go into too much detail.
Then there's no point talking about it. I'll wait until the stream's about to end. You can leave, and then I will say it.
Go on, I won't bother. Just fucking say it.
Alright. It was a video of some sort of Arabic group. They'd caught a bunch of Russian soldiers. This is all real. It's not like a TV program. they caught a bunch of Russian soldiers, and they were like asking them all the questions and shit. And you know how like these barbaric people like to film all their crimes, because filming their crime sprees is the smartest thing they've ever done. And basically, they had this one Russian guy on the floor, and they were none of it was subtitled. They were all speaking foreign languages. I guess they were trying to get information out of him. And he was lying on his front. They made him lie down on his front, tied his hands behind his back, and then one of the guys put his knee on the back of the Russian guy, pulled his hair so he lifted his head up, and started slitting his throat. But not just slitting his throat, like cutting it, trying to just get through the whole neck, like you were carving a turkey, getting through the whole neck with a giant machete, right? I have never heard a sound. I didn't know windpipes could make the sound that I heard in that video. It was so scarily grim, because it was his entire throat was cut, like pretty much to the neck. Pretty much to the spine, rather. Ah, motherfuckers. And it was, you could hear him...
You're talking too much, that's why.
You could hear his windpipe gasping for air, and it was quite scary. And after a while, I was like, nope, can't watch it anymore. Yeah, Joe said, oh, I've seen that, and the chainsaw cutting a pig's head off. Yeah, I saw that in school, Joe. I saw that in school. That's how old that video is. And I watched it multiple times.
Not pig.
Yeah. Well, I think the one I saw might have been a pig, but still,
Right.
that was nothing compared to this other video. That's all I have to say about that. Oh yeah! I didn't even have to use boost for that. I was already going full speed. Look at this guy, what's he doing? Who knows? Look at that, I almost missed. I caught the big one bite me.
Okay, you're top.
It must be a miscount.
I've done absolutely nothing. One assist.
Well, beautiful. Now Ben's like, you should watch Three Guys, One Hammer. Maybe. Oh no, yeah, I know what that is. Yeah, that was probably the second most grim video I've ever seen. That was quite scary. I think the only reason I was able to watch it was because, like, for ages I couldn't tell if it was real or not, and then in the end I was like, yeah, okay, I think it's real. It's a truly grim video.
Yeah,
That would,
jail for it.
as well they should. Well, I mean, they should be killed for it, but you know, jail is good enough, I suppose.
Oh my god.
I totally forgot that when Nath has a close call, he sounds like someone's dropping ice cubes down his vest. Yeah, Joe's like, I like it when it went through the eye. No, Joe, you should never like any part of that video. It's quite scary.
Yes. Oh.
Welcome to the live stream of fun. Out of my way. Yeah, I'm grim, but he did do a little smiley face. And by smiley, I mean, oh, look at that, beautiful. And by smiley, I mean, it was more of a, not sure if I should be saying this kind of smiley face. Look, boy, tucked it in. It was a little bit grim.
Oh, man.
Original grim. Everybody dance, motherfuckers.
Hey? Because he's a beautiful pup, that's fine.
Are you on about the Dodge?
The Dodger.
They call him the Dodger. You know why they call him that? Because that's his name.
The Dodger.
I'll have 1 or 2 more matches on the stream, and then I guess I'll call it a day, because it's been an hour and 10. Joe said, you know I'm sick, so fuck off, lol. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I know you're sick in a jokey kind of way. Sometimes it seems like less of a joke, but
no
still.
Joke.
I love it when Never Naff just takes the effort to get real close to the mic, because his voice sounds glorious when it's that close. All deep and shit. Your mum's pussy is deep. It's also original recipe.
Power.
Oh, that was nearly a goal. You know what I'm saying?
Original.
Ooh. By God, as God is my witness, he is broken in half. On the rebound? Oh man, that was nearly. That was nearly. Yeah, here's a whole lot of ice cubes. That's the best way I can think of describing it, because it's every time I hear him make that noise, I picture it.
No, that was nearly a Nazivar.
Nazivar! he pretty much stopped right in front of me, and I was like, I'm already going at mostly top speed. Oh, look at that! That's an epic save. If I knew you guys, my life would have been changed. Probably, yeah. Just like if I didn't know them, my life would be changed. I guess it depends on what you mean by changed. It didn't count as a save, though. Didn't count as a save. Look, Joe said anal dry. I can only assume he censored the word himself, because I don't think YouTube censors the comment. Ah! But yeah, anal dry used to be a thing that we said.
Nate came up with that.
I would quite simply.
What was it? If there's any moisture whatsoever near that anal, you're not interested.
Yeah.
Well, you know me. Personally, I'm not interested in the anal. Full stop. I can appreciate the art form. Oh man. Call back to our classic Dead Space 3. Ah shit. Dead Space 3 playthrough we did, where that game was frankly more hilarious than scary. But then that's just you. You have an ingrown talent to just make scary games hilarious for me. It is truly as well. Is that what I think it is? That is what I think it is. Okay, let me just reverse that. Okay, after this next match, I'm calling it a night. Just letting everyone know. Boom. Let's do this. Oh, he got to it first.
Nazivar.
Joe's like, Jesus motherfucking pissing Christ. Yeah, Ben's like, oh, my ears. I've never heard such profanity. No, I'm sure he's in. I'm sure he's in. Now there's no need for profanity, Fallout Boy. We got addicted to that scene. For a brief,
that in the cottage.
for a brief period, we were addicted to that scene. Addicted. Because we couldn't stop saying, now there's no need for profanity. It's like God City Zayla didn't beat us both up. We just...
Remember when I was doing all that on the karaoke
Yeah,
at the cottage?
oh, yeah, on the mic. Beat us both up. It was amazing. We do need to win this. Oh, look, you missed it and I fucked it up. Beautiful. Let me just grab this boost. Another whopper for the copper. Oh man, that was gonna go booyah. Yeah, Ben's like, this language is forbidden. Yeah, it probably should be, but whatever. Freedom of speech and all that. I respect your right to say whatever you want. I don't have to respect what you say, though. That's the difference.
What's he said?
Oh, beautiful. You just saved the goal. Yeah. We're just thinking about... Oh, Nazified. We're just thinking about that, that joe.co.uk video you sent me with Rooney and Deadpool and shit. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I assume the guy that was made to look like Colossus was Hebrew. That must have been Hebrew.
Yeah, Zlatan.
Yeah. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Joe's like, I'm normal, I swear. It really depends on what you mean by normal. Are any of us really normal? Yes. No, but I thought that effect on Zlatan was really good because it looked like he was made of metal. I'm not gonna lie. And I know he isn't. That's how good the special effect is. That was a pretty good video. I actually unsubscribed from that channel some time ago because it was like most of the stuff they uploaded I didn't give a shit about, and I thought all the good stuff NAF will send me anyway.
Yeah.
Joe's like, that's deep. If you think that's deep, you should talk to me more often. I'm not saying I'm deep, but I'm also not saying what is normal is deep. Oh, look, we lost it right at the end.
You want deep? Me and your mum has. Cheers.
Alright, come on, let's skip these replays. Get this next match down and then booyah. I'm really loving playing Skyrim again, though. Falling in love with that game all over again. Pretty good. I don't know what I'll live stream next, though. It's been a while since I've streamed Resident Evil, and I do need to finish it. I can't believe I still haven't finished it. But I just come in from work, and I'm like, I could play that, but I want to play Skyrim. Or, I want to play Mortal Kombat.
Addicted.
Or I want to play something else. So, I will finish it eventually. But, what was I playing earlier? I was playing, like, some indie games. I might live stream one of those next. Like, was it? Resogun. Resogun's a classic. Yeah, Joe said, I knew NAF was going to say that. He must be forgetting the fact that when we see the comments, it's about 30 seconds after whatever he's responding to. So, when he says, I knew NAF was going to say that, I don't know what you're talking about, Joe. So you'll have to elaborate. But then Ben Davies says, fun fact, you can produce sperm with a softie. Cool.
Grim.
I mean, to be fair, your balls are always producing sperm. I guess what he means is you can ejaculate semen.
Yeah, let's move off the subject. Yes.
Let's not talk about fucking mums and penises and things. Let's talk about stuff and things. What are you, HR shoving stuff? I love that description. Stuff and things. It's brilliant. Well, at some point in the near future, he is a tired pup. I don't care which one you're talking about. I know he's tired.
They're both tired.
In the near future, I am going to buy a PlayStation 2 and a couple of controllers, and I'm going to bring it round to your place, and we're going to play Soul Calibur 2 and 3 and Tekken 4. It's quite scary, actually, how much those games are amazing and how much fun we had on them.
Yeah.
They were truly the king of kings. Oh, I tried to get a little clip on there, you know what I'm saying? Your mum had a clip on. Joe's like, oh, I know, trust me, I know. Again, Joe, I don't know what you're talking about, because that comment shows up at least 20 to 30 seconds after we've been talking about whatever you're responding to, so when you say, oh, I know, I don't know what you're talking about, unless you're talking about me saying about the comments are delayed. I don't fucking know. No, I just think you're being deliberately confusing. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, and Ben says, gotta pull quick, and I mean quick.
I mean,
Yeah. Done and done. And I mean done. I know it was from The Simpsons. What was it? And Homer said it, but what was it in reference to?
it was
Done and done.
Principal Skinner.
Yeah.
And so, what was it too?
Done and done. And I mean done. I thought it was...
I'm just throwing Principal Skinner down.
I thought it was Homer, but yeah, now you say Skinner, I'm thinking Skinner. Done and done.
Skinner.
And I mean done. I can't remember. But yeah, Joe said he was on about when Ben Davies said about pulling quick. Okay. Yeah, I read the comments in the wrong order, you know what I'm saying? What game was it? Was it Final Fantasy 13? When... No, it was Final Fantasy X, wasn't it? When you finish a fight and then Lulu says, done and done. And every single time she says that, I always think, and I mean done.
Oh, yeah.
Plus scary actually how much it was every time.
That's good.
Look at this, we're winning this one with relative ease. See, now Ben gets that. When I say relative ease, he knows what I mean. I mean a song on Melee.
I mean, man.
You know what I don't like about a TV? When you're changing the volume on a TV and it has a bar instead of numbers, you've got to have numbers, because how are you supposed to know if you're on Melee volume or not without numbers?
We've got to listen to your heart.
You listen to your heart. Ah, shit.
And maybe that's
Oh, look.
the better
Oh!
way, Harvey.
Yeah, maybe it is, to be fair. Maybe it is. Maybe Melee volume is just a social construct.
Yeah. It's
And
the
it-
way of life.
Oh, man. Just in case anyone's wondering, when me and Nuff used to play Melee on the GameCube, which was, let's face it, one of the most fun times I've ever had while gaming.
That should have been an episode.
It should have been quite scary. Every time the game played, we would just let the intro play, and right at the end of the intro, it goes Super Smash Brothers Melee, and we would just before that bit, we would turn the volume up to 80 out of 100, and that was Melee volume. 80 out of 100.
Yeah, every time as well.
I know, we never got tired of it. It's like chainsawing people on Gears of War. You cannot have enough of it. Joe says, I really liked the outtakes video you did one half. Yeah, no, yeah, thanks, Joe. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, the outtakes was, it was alright. I preferred the returning to Whiterun and that stuff and things. Did you see starting a new game plus? I like that one. Making these dumb little videos on my phone. Oh, look at that. That was close. That was a close one. Uh-oh. Yeah, eat shit. Oh, what a save! I was eating my words before I'd even finished spitting them out. Adam, oh man. Yeah, and Ben says same. Yeah, you know, it's good. It's good to hear, you know, there's people who are watching my videos and enjoying them. It's so good. It was kind of mine as well. Yeah, exactly. We're not, there's no way they can score a goal in 26 seconds. It is not possible.
No, shouldn't have said it.
Just so you know, I've seen Nap
Yeah,
score.
it's live.
Yeah, I've seen Nap score with 1 second left on the clock. Like from a kickoff. More than once as well. 26 seconds. Fuck you! What a pass! Oh, man.
Not getting a little nudge.
A Nancy nudge.
Let's up.
Go on, have a shot.
Right,
No, he's not going to have a
yeah,
shot.
to get back down on the ground.
I hate that when you get knocked in the air and you're like, I need to get down. Which is the opposite of what your mum ever said to me. Well then, boys, it's been a fairly productive stream, an hour and a half. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna quit the main menu. I'm gonna say thank you all for watching the stream and participating and all that shit. If you're watching it on YouTube, that's all good as well. Don't forget, I live stream every Tuesday and Thursday, 9:30 p.m. GMT. Sometimes I stream with Naf, sometimes I don't. It's all good. Sometimes Joe's in the comments, sometimes he's not. It's all good.
Sometimes this, sometimes that.
Yeah. Sometimes A, sometimes B, sometimes a little bit of mixture of A and B put together. Was it? Joe said, yeah, the side bit. Beautiful. The side bit? I'm trying to think. The side bit. I can't think of it. I guess he's on about my skits that I did. Was it returning to Whiterun? Or... I don't know. Anyway, goodbye, fellow friends. But not... Oh, CSI. He left the CSI bit. Now I'm more confused. There was a CSI bit? In one of my videos? I don't get it. Anyway, I'll find out. I'll watch the videos again and I'll be like, oh yeah, of course, yeah. Right, well anyway, peace.